tutorial on how to do this label, sticker, decal, whatever you want to call it, by pulling it off of a map. I believe I found an easier way to do this. Start out. I'll put the link. I gotta. But basically, I apologize. It is a upload link, so it's kind of a pain to get. But hey, this guy makes them pretty sweet. But yeah, the link to get to here, basically, you'll click on this link. There's a lot of pop-ups and stuff on this, but I said unfortunately, in fact, I would really prefer to use Firefox. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it helps me with a lot of this stuff. In fact, copy, paste and go. So yeah, you'll get here and you'll have to scroll down and basically just download that link. And I've got to undo all my ad block stuff and everything else to even get to it. So the site is a bit of a pain, but you eventually get here. You have to click free download. Got to deactivate any kind of ad block. There's a ton of advertising on this, but once again, it will work. The only other way I can suggest is you can go to DodgeNet. If you go to Twitch, and you can search DodgeNet, and you go to his PV Rivers map, if anyone's familiar with the PV River stuff. Come on. You can click on his PV Rivers, and this is basically his downloads. And I believe it's on Essential Files. And it's going to be, yeah, potato steam replaceable. That's basically what we're looking for, is that potato steam replaceable. Maybe I'll put both these links. In fact, I can probably just copy that one. Anyway, long story short, I already got it on my computer, but what I'll show you is basically you want to take the potato steamer. I would just extract it right to your desktop. Okay, now we're going to come in here and open up, and first off too, you got to be able to use Giants Editor, and then you're going to need paint.net with the DDS plugin. It's going to be very important for this as well. So we're going to open up Potato Steamer, and what we're looking for is that palette. That's all I care about, is this decal here. In fact, we're going to actually take this tip trigger, get it out of our way. We're going to click right on that palette decal, and what we're going to do is we're going to go File, Export Selection with Files. Once again, we're going to go to our desktop, new folder, and we're just going to call this logo. In fact, we'll call it logo template. I'm going to name it logo template, and a save. I'm going to go ahead and close this. You don't want to save it. We're actually done with this anyway. Yes, close that. Now we're going to open this up. We're going to make things easier on you as well. We're actually going to go all the way into this. Well, hell, that's even better than the one I was using off the map, so I will not mess with that anymore. So yeah, pretty much there's your palette decal. In fact, what we're going to do is we're actually going to call this decal. Show you how to rename some stuff here. So let's go into here. We're just going to call it decal, and you don't have to do this stuff. I think it looks better. Oop. Still need to look into textures, so we're going to hit save. God, come on. And close all this stuff so it's not confusing everybody. So now, when you open it up, we're even going to zero everything out so it's in the middle. It's another trick that Dodge will show you. No, I don't want to do that. can probably zero that out though. No, I don't want to do that either, because it actually flips it upside down, but it'll be basically in the middle of this file. That's what we want. Scale, I wouldn't really worry about that right now either. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this, once again, we're going to go in here, we're going to rename this logo template. And we're going to save. Close out. So now we have a logo template. That's just going to be decal. Now, once again, this is going to be your template, so don't save over this. What I suggest is if you're going to make some kind of decal, what I did before is I made like a sports logo. So let's actually go into here, open it up. Let's see, I've done the Tigers, I've done the Cubs, so let's go in. Oh, let's who else can we do right now? Let's do the Chicago Bears. Come up with something better than that. Let's just do the Cleveland Indians. How's that? So I'll just go Cleveland logo. I'm going to go File, Export All with Files. I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to call this Cleveland logo. Open that folder. Probably spelling Cleveland wrong, I apologize. Not much of a speller. Do not want to save changes, alright? Because that's your template. You don't want to save over that. So here we go. We got the Cleveland logo. You open it up. Like I said, there you go. Cleveland logo, Cleveland logo. I spelled it wrong. I apologize. Forgot an E. Shoot me. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to come into the textures. We're going to open up this decal. That's where you got to have the DDS. Like I said, paint.net suggested. But you do need the DDS plugin. So we're just going to go right into here. We're going to back some of this stuff out. We're actually going to Cleveland Indians logo. So you can just pick one. What the hell? Let's pick this guy here. We're going to actually copy image. Go back into here. We're going to go edit, paste into new image. It's huge, not a big deal. Let's see what this is. Resize. It's 512 by 512. So let's come into here. Let's go image, resize. We're gonna want the largest to be 512, so let's maintain aspect ratio. So let's go ahead and go 512. Hit OK. I think I can actually, because the biggest trick right here, all this is invisible. When you see this checkered background, that is invisible. That's important because you don't want a big old blotch on the side of your vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and go edit, select all, edit, copy. We're going to come into this. We're just going to go ahead and edit, select all, and we're going to hit delete. That's going to make everything invisible. Now we're going to go ahead and paste that image. And we're going to try to center it as good as we can. Doesn't look too shabby. Alright, so we're going to go File, Save As. Make sure you're where you want to be. It's Cleveland. So that's the basic, that's where that file is. We're going to go ahead and overwrite this file. Yes. Now, you want to go DTX or DXT3 because this is going to help it be, you're going to keep that invisible background. And then this here, if it's something in the map, I've been suggested to do the maps. Basically, it causes it to be blurry from a distance, not going to bog your system down, is what I was explained. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's what I was, from what I saw in a video anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And now we can go ahead and close this out. Don't save. Minimize this. We go back to the Cleveland logo. We zoom in. ta-da, you have a Cleveland logo. So let's go ahead and close, do not save. We're going to go ahead and just pick one of my tractors I use. Let's go, I don't know what I have. Let's go arches. I think I have a Deutz, I can't remember the name. Yeah, let's use this guy here. So let's go ahead and extract this out. Close this. And we need to actually take this logo folder and actually pull it right into there. So we're going to actually move it here. I'm going to go ahead and go inside the tractor. I'm going to open it up. And if you're not familiar with messing with these tractors, make sure you go to View, Camera, and there's actually no work camera on this guy. So this is a bad example to use. What we're going to do is we're actually going to create camera, View, Camera. We're going to go to this camera because if I go to the other cameras and we get into the tractor, it's going to mess it up. It's going to mess up the indoor-outdoor camera. Not a big deal. We'll delete this camera when we're done. So we want to go File, Import. Once again, let's make sure we're in the right spot. So let's go Desktop. There's a tractor. Cleveland logo. Cleveland logo. Alright, so here is our logo. First trick as well when you're doing messing with a vehicle is you want to make sure you get inside the transform group or it'll fall off when you get to the map or it'll cause issues. It won't work. So we're going to actually take this. We're going to hit Edit, Cut, go inside the tractor, Edit, Paste. Alright, now we have an extremely large logo, no big deal. We're going to twist it this way. I'm assuming it's 90. I'll take it, I'll drag it onto the tractor. We're going to have to scale this bad boy down big time. 0.5, let's go 0.25, 0.25. See what we got here. I'm going to have to actually twist it. It'll work. That'd be a good spot there because it looks like it's actually cooperating. It's going to be a tough one to do because this hood is tilting so much. So we'll see if it'll work or not. I might have to pick a different spot for another vehicle. Let's see what it looks like here. Because I have a feeling it's going to be sticking off the hood like crazy. Which will look kind of ridiculous, yeah. So that idea is not going to work either. It's going to have to be a lot smaller. Can probably put it on the side. Let's crank it on down. 0.15, 0.15. Yeah, because it's wrapped so much. Let's see what that looks like. It's probably going to still be. Yeah, it's still looking pretty stupid. So, hey, thanks for the follow there, Abby. No big deal. Let's do this. Crank it. Undo. And over here, let's put it right on the side of this guy. 0, 0, 180, 180, yeah, it needs to be 90. We'll find a spot to put this boy on yet. Okay. Of all days, I picked the wrong tractor to mess with. Oops. tilt it a little bit more that way. Not too bad. Right about there. Take them up. Alright, I think that'll work actually. So, we can actually take this guy. Let's go ahead and go edit, duplicate. I should be able to take him. Edit. Dude, we should be able to take this and go with negative. Rotate it around. Problem is, it's not going to be at the contour again. Okay, let's see what this guy looks like. So we're going to come back up. Let's go view, camera, back to the outdoor camera. We're going to delete this camera and we're going to save. Shows that it's ready. So let's go ahead and go to my test track. Copy here. Fold selector, test, open up. Alright, see if we can buy the tractor. There it is. Okay. And let's see. As you can see, there's a Cleveland logo on the side of it. So, pretty simple. It's, like I said, it's a bad example to use because the tractor has so many curves on it. I apologize. You gotta find something that, and eventually I'm gonna get into Blender and it'll actually wrap onto that side. So you get the basic idea. Then what I'll do is I'll show you, like I said, that we made a template so we can actually go in. Let's close this out. Back to the monitor. So if you bring that logo template up again, you go in and let's, what I did yesterday was I did a jersey. So let's just go ahead and switch this to jersey. Go file, export all the files, desktop, new folder, jersey, save. Okay, close this. Don't want to save it because that's your template. Go inside the jersey, texture, decal. Okay, let's go back in. Let's go my Cleveland Indians jersey. Images. Bad is Lofton May, some old names. Trying to see if there's one that actually, here's Sizemore. Who else do we have? Vaughn. Let's see, I know we pitched last night. Let's go Indians Bauer jersey. There we go. Let's see if we can pick a good, white's a good background, that works really well. So let's go copy image, come in here, we're going to go edit, paste into new image, we're going to use the magic wand, select, hit delete, see what we end up with. That looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and get rid of all this other junk. Delete, delete, and delete. Let's go ahead and grab this this guy. Edit, copy, edit, paste into new image. Image, resize. Once again, let's go 512 on the largest. Hit OK. Select all. Copy. Select all. Delete. Edit. Paste. Somewhat on the center. Once again, go save as. Make sure you're in the right spot. Jersey textures. So we're good. Replace. Keep it at the DXT3. Hit OK. It is done. Don't save. Close. We'll go ahead and take this jersey. We're going to move it right into there. Going to open this tractor up again. Once again, we're going to create camera, view, camera. I'm going to file, import, jersey. We're going to edit, cut, paste it into the transform. Let's see. It's way in the back here. How are we going to put it on this guy? Because I picked a bad tractor. I guess I could put it right on top of the damn roof. Guess it doesn't really much matter. Let's do interactive placement and see if it works. Edit. Interactive placement. Let's twist it this way. So it's a negative 90. Crank it down to 0.5. 0.5. Be the same issue. It's such a tilt to it. Let's see, you want to center on the tractor. Such a bad tractor to use. The curves are so good on this tractor that it makes it really difficult. Actually, that'll work right there. So, let's go ahead and go back. Let's get rid of this camera. I'm already using the camera, so I gotta go view, camera, outdoor. Delete that camera. Save this mod again. Close. Make sure we pull it into the right folder. Test track. Delete him. Copy here. Open up the game again. Buy the tractor. Okay, there you go. You have a jersey number. I could have made the colors a little better because there's white inside there, but you get the idea. You can put any picture on there. You can put "go screw off," "wash me," whatever you want. You get the concept. Like I said, it works a little better with a flat. Like the side of that truck works a lot better because it's a flat edge, and once I get it figured out how to use Blender and start doing some wrap, because you can actually build it right into your texture of this tractor, and it would wrap right onto the side of that vehicle, honestly. But basically, if you just want to make a simple sticker, like I said, you can put it anywhere. To give you an idea, I made some placeables. There's this guy. Put him there. I made this guy. I made this guy, and these all have little stickers. I just basically use the same template to give you an idea. As you can see, you can use HUD files, put them on the ground. I actually use the yellow instead of the white. You know, fertilizer, you can do anything you want. There's a silage logo. Of course, it's going to be out in the middle of the field here. Awesome. So I'm not going to be able to see real well. Yeah, there's a compost. Yeah, there's where you actually pick up your fuel. So this is like this is a little placeable fuel plant that I made. And this is a silo that actually turns any kind of chaff material into fertilizer, money, and you can actually pick up silage if you want. But anyway, that's the concept of the whole label making. I'll put a link on YouTube to get to the potato steamer. So I'm not real crazy about the uploads thing, but I'll put a link to that, and then DodgeNet site. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. Probably get on and just play some gameplay. But I want to do a quick tutorial without having to actually get into a map and export that label. That was a little bit crazy to do that because that's a big file. So hopefully with the potato steamer it's a lot easier to access. But hope you enjoy, hope you learned something. If not, I apologize. Like I said, I'm right now at this point I'm best off just exporting other people's work. Unfortunately, I'm using their work, but once I figure out Blender, I can show you how to do that. But then you gotta learn how to use Blender, which looks like a beast right now to me. So anyhow, till next time, enjoy, and hope I was helping out.